closer.
Okay, so hello.
Hi.
Where are you from?
We're
England.
from England.
England.
United
Welcome
Kingdom.
to United Kingdom. Welcome to Japan. Okay, so first of all, actually currently we are in Higashi Chayagai, which is in Kanazawa. Okay, so this time what brought you here in Kanazawa area?
It was one of the many places within Japan that we wanted to visit whilst we were here. So we knew we wanted to go to Tokyo, Osaka,
Yes.
and we were looking then at old historic places, and this
Yes.
was one of them that came up. And we had recommendations from friends.
Yes, from friends.
Okay. Oh, that's great. When did you arrive in Kanazawa?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
3-night trip.
3 nights. Okay. So far, what's your impression of this area? I mean, Kanazawa.
It's very cold.
That's true.
I think my wife was expecting a little bit warmer temperature.
Yeah.
No.
This particular part is very interesting with the architecture, the design, and the construction of the buildings, and it's very different to where we come from, because in the UK everybody wants to advertise their product.
Yes.
Here it's all closed, and you have to wonder what is in here.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So it seems strange to us.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
But
Interesting.
it's much more attractive having it this way.
Yeah, this structure or like historical place.
Yes, this maintains the historic aspect of the property, whereas in the UK we're not too worried about the historic aspect of it.
Okay.
And they would rather open up the shop and say, come in, you know. So here I think you've got the balance correct.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. We are not like, like, come, you have to come here.
No,
Like,
no.
not like that.
No, I think this is nice. I think this is nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
very nice.
Okay. And how long have you been in Japan?
8 days?
8 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your plan in Japan?
Plan in Japan. From here we're going to Kyoto.
Kyoto, yeah?
Kyoto.
3 nights.
Three
Three
nights.
nights, yeah.
And then we go Osaka.
1 night. And then we go to Okinawa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite rare.
Yeah,
Yeah, we wanted some warm weather, so we're going there.
for 8 nights.
Oh, 8 nights.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And
I
then-
mean, Okinawa is really nice.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that, to warm up.
Yes, to warm up, and then back to Osaka for 3 nights.
Oh.
And then we leave Japan.
Oh.
So 3.5 weeks in Japan.
Wow,
And
that's quite long.
we're trying to
Very
see as
lucky.
much of the country as possible.
Yeah?
And I understand it's a big country. I wanted to go to Sapporo,
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
Yeah. But it's too
but
cold, right?
It's too cold, so we decided to go south.
Good choice.
Tell me that.
Well, yeah,
Good.
that was somewhere interesting. I just thought it was. But,
Yeah,
Bit
good
late
for
now.
you.
So Tokyo South, and not Tokyo North.
All right. But it's really good to go south area. I mean, Okinawa is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, good.
it's really nice. Actually, and what's your impression of Japan so far?
Impression. It's
The food is superb.
food. We have not been disappointed
No,
Oh.
it's
on any
phenomenal.
occasion.
And it's
Wow.
not expensive. I think in England people still think Japan is very. If they
Yeah.
haven't been here, they think it's very expensive.
Yeah,
But we
the
were
quality
surprised.
of the food is
Yeah.
amazing.
What's your favorite
Amazing.
so far?
I think it was A5 Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Skewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's top notch one.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I've never eaten anything like it.
Really?
And that was just a skewer at the market,
Yeah.
at the tuna outside the tuna. Oh no, the old tuna market, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
old fish
the outer
market.
market.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah,
that was something incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we will take that story home.
Wow.
And the
Nice.
trains, we were at the train station in Tokyo, weren't we?
Oh, yeah.
And waited, and 2 of the three, we saw 3 go past.
Shinkansen.
Shinkansen, yeah.
Oh, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Wow.
Yeah,
And did you ride
so
Shinkansen as
fast.
well?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. To come here, we did. Yeah.
So-
yeah.
And stayable, right? Like not like
No, they're very, very, very quiet. We have a high-speed train in the UK that's not as fast,
Okay.
and it made my wife feel sick
Ah.
because of the way
The
it
angle.
changes
Yeah,
its
yeah, yeah,
angle,
yeah.
whereas the Shikansen is really smooth,
Yes.
very, very quiet as well.
Wow. And is it first time riding a Shinkansen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days
Wow,
ago.
that's so fresh.
2 days ago.
Yeah. And what's the big differences between your country to Japan?
I think people respect each other here more,
Ah, okay.
and tidy and clean.
Yeah. And then in England, as you've seen, people are louder and they chat more.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, people, I think, they're more reserved, so you don't get any of the talking, which I find very strange on the trains, and whereas you'll talk to strangers in England, you would talk to strangers.
Yeah, I think that was quite striking in Tokyo. Maybe it's different in other parts of the
Oh.
country, but within Tokyo, on the subway trains, everybody seemed to be just in their little zone,
that's true. That's true.
and there's no interaction. Whereas in England, you tend to get more of a smile or a conversation. Oh, hi, it's raining today, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so that's something that's strange to us.
Yeah, like differences.
Yeah, different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So far, what's your highlight?
Highlight.
I'm going to say the Wagyu beef, aren't you?
And we ate that by mistake, actually. Roger didn't realise the price. And it was 4,000 for a little skewer.
Wow.
4 cubes. But it was,
4 cubes. But
Yeah.
it was
so you
so
can laugh
good.
at us and say we paid a lot of money, but,
But it was worth it,
but
wasn't
we
it?
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's really
Yeah.
tender, like, melting.
The flavour. Yeah. So what else?
So we went to a ryokan.
Ryokan,
in,
yeah?
In
Yeah.
Hakone.
Hakone,
Hakone,
yes.
and that was amazing, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Did you take in the onsen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
how was that?
it was
Really nice,
amazing.
yeah.
Amazing, relaxing.
And the water
Yeah.
as well. 2 days afterwards, the skin,
Feels
Yes.
very
Nice.
good.
the
Yes.
minerals or the salts in the water. I think.
Yeah, so that was really amazing,
Yeah,
wasn't
that was
it?
good. Yeah.
Wow, nice. So far, what's your favorite picture that you took in Japan? Could you show me like your favorite photo so far?
Photo. I don't know. You'll have to think about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you can continue talking.
One of
I'll have
Mount,
Yeah.
we got, but it wasn't a very good one of Mount Fuji, but it was
Oh.
from our ryokan.
Ah, ryokan, yeah.
Yeah, so we did take one of that.
So you stayed in ryokan in Hakone.
Ryokan in Hakone.
Mm.
Yeah, private onsen there.
Private onsen,
Yeah, which was very good.
Nice. Which one?
My wife
Ah,
has
yeah,
something
yeah.
different
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah,
but
yeah.
this
Yeah.
is mine.
Oh, wow, what? Ah, it's
It's a
that's
Wagyu
it.
A5B.
Wagyu 5 beef. Ooh, looks
No, this is-
yummy.
That's mine.
Looks yummy.
And then, actually, yeah, it's all
It's all
about
food,
food.
isn't it? It's all food.
The sashimi.
Oh, it's sashimi.
Sashimi.
Sashimi,
Yeah.
nice,
And it
nice.
it went the wrong way. It all looks so pretty.
Wow, was it good?
It was excellent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
so
we don't
good.
have that in England at all. Nothing of the quality you have here.
Right. It's I'm gonna ask about you guys. Currently, are you guys happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, very happy.
Okay. So what makes you happy in general?
Having the time
To come on holiday.
to come away on holiday because we are sort of semi-retired, so we've got the opportunity to escape from the ties of work
Yeah.
Yeah.
and have time for us.
Yeah.
So I think that's important as you get older.
Yeah. What did you
can
do?
work and you can work and you can work, but you need to reach a point where you say enough is enough.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Roger was a pilot,
Pilot. Oh.
and then
Wow.
you didn't retire. They retired you, didn't they? Because of
Yeah.
COVID. COVID happened.
COVID, yeah, I'm an airline pilot, and COVID came, so that stopped us flying.
Yeah.
And after COVID, it took a while for the industry to come back to life.
Yeah.
So I was at the age of 60, and at that point I decided
Wow.
maybe it's a good time to stop. So I
Yeah. So were you a possibly international pilot?
Yeah, I was at that time working in Vietnam Airlines in
Wow.
Hanoi, so we lived in Hanoi,
Uh huh.
and we used to I used to fly into Japan and
Wow.
So then COVID came, and now we have the time.
Wow. So
anyway.
you travel a lot all over the world.
We have done. Yeah, we've both
Like
traveled.
how
a
many
lot.
countries have you ever been to?
I've got an app on the phone. It's
Oh,
Nap.
app on the phone.
and what were you doing? Like what was your?
I was cabin crew a long time ago.
Oh.
So then I took voluntary redundancy when we went to Vietnam.
Wow.
So and then we have some apartments we rent out in holiday apartments in
Yeah.
the Isle of Wight. So we live on the Isle of Wight.
Wow.
Yeah, which is just south of Portsmouth.
So if any of your viewers want to come and stay, we have a lovely apartments available, 5 of them, in
Really?
the south of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we'll put the fernhurst.apartments.co.uk.
Oh, really? I will visit.
Okay.
Yeah, I will visit.
So-
Don't forget about me.
Yeah, countries visited. There's a wonderful app, and as you go to the countries around the world, you can put them. So for me, it's 95.
95.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, 95. Yeah.
What? 95? Oh my goodness, that's so
A
amazing.
lot to go.
Yeah, we've got lots more to go.
What?
Yeah.
95?
Yeah, 95 countries. But yeah, that was my job. Okay, so
Yeah.
it was the way it is.
Easier.
But yeah, no, I've really enjoyed my time flying.
Wow.
This
Sorry, I'm
country-
just curious. What's the big difference between other countries to Japan?
Wow.
Because you travel a lot, so you can compare.
Where
like you
can
know.
where can I start? I mean, the cleanliness. You know, you guys go to Africa and your eyes would fall out.
Yeah.
It's a different level of cleanliness, and equally the friendliness of the people that you meet. I think in Japan you have a little barrier.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, true.
and once you break this barrier down, like we seem to be doing, then you reach the real person.
That's so true.
You
Yeah.
know? So
Yeah.
yeah, and other countries are totally different. They have a more outgoing personalities, and therefore make you feel more welcome, maybe.
Yeah.
So in Japan, you seem to have a little barrier.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's
You're
just
right.
When we were in Vietnam travelling and we were on a local bus and there was I was sitting next to Roger and the other side of Roger was about a 16-year-old boy
Yeah.
and he just puts his head on his shoulder to go to sleep.
And he goes to sleep and he starts snoring.
Yeah, and
And this personal space doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist.
Ah, that's so differences.
So, yeah,
yeah,
so-
we have a distance kind of.
Yeah.
That's so true. What advice would you give to younger self?
Younger self.
Younger self.
To our younger selves.
Our younger self.
Yes.
I would say something like stick with your beliefs, and if you want something, find out how to get it and do it.
Wow.
That's very good.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll leave it with that one.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation today. And I hope that enjoy your rest of Japanese stay. Okay, so could you guys more tightly? Okay, so bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you.